As we get ready for this tag team match, Byron, tell me, who do you like in this one?
Come on, Michael, you know I can't answer that. Look at these teams. They both have what it takes to be the most dominant team WWE has seen in quite some time. There's almost no way to confidently pick one over the other.
Byron, what can we expect to see from these two teams here tonight?
Michael, I fully expect to see these two teams put on an absolute clinic in tag team competition. That's how good these teams are.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have tag team action coming up.
And given the state of the tag team division right now and how incredibly competitive it is, this match might just make or break one of these teams.
These two superstars kicking it off here tonight.
Guys, the tag team scene in WWE right now is so impressive, and these two tandems are a lot of the reason why.
Set him up.
Russian leg sweep.
Oh, what impact.
He looks a bit off his game here.
Wow.
He's going to have to cut off his opponent's offense quickly.
Tag is made.
What's going to happen here?
Jaw-shattering boot.
grief.
Splash in the corner.
Wow. He's on the defensive here. This tag team match can get out of hand quickly if he doesn't mount an offense soon.
The beauty of tag team competition is that he doesn't need to take the entire brunt of the opposition's attack, though the thought of making a tag doesn't necessarily appear to be on his mind right now. When you talk about great tag teams, we can go all the way back to teams like the Tollins brothers, Stevens and Patterson, Stevens and Bockwinkel, the Texas Outlaws, the Briscoes, the Blackjacks, the Andersons, and the list goes on and on. When you're part of a tag team, the two partners have to travel together, train together, eat together, and be completely in sync with one another.
Tag team competition dates back all the way to the early 1900s. Corey, you mentioned some of the classic duos from sports entertainment's incredible history. In today's WWE, the tag teams...
Uh-oh. There's no way he's giving up now.
He fights his way free.
But how much energy did he exhaust fighting his way out?
Tagged in. Oh, and Enziguri.
He's not looking like himself here.
He looks to... Oh, and he makes the tag.
That was a game changer right there, Michael.
Boom, what a drop kick.
On the mark.
Irish whip.
What a strike.
Look out, there he goes.
Knocked right off his feet. Boom!
He's looking a little weary here. This tag team match is dangerously close to getting out of control for him.
He's not looking good, and at this point, he has no option but to make it to his corner and get his partner in there.
Yeah, I'm sure he saw things going differently for him here tonight, but that clearly isn't the case, unfortunately for him.
Big slam. Tagged in. Beautiful technique. What a stomp.
Good grief.
Irish whip. Splash in the corner.
Wow, he's starting to stumble here. Looks like he may have let his guard down there.
Big move coming.
Wait for it. He's definitely starting to lose it here.
He forces his way free.
Man, he just has so much resolve.
Oh, what an uppercut.
Tag team history was made when the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions were crowned at Backlash 2016. The unlikely duo of Rhino and Heath Slater caught lightning in a bottle and ran through the tag team title tournament. In the finals, Rhino and Slater took on the Usos to see which team would be the inaugural Tag Team Champions.
Boom! There was a lot on the line in the tag team tournament finals. The Usos wanted to add another tag team title reign to their resume and enjoyed the recognition of being the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions. The team of Rhino and Heath Slater was the team no one expected to be in the finals. Slater had extra motivation because he was fighting for a WWE contract.
And at one point, it seemed like the Usos had everything well in hand, but Rhino and Heath Slater refused to lose. After a gore from Rhino practically cut Jimmy Uso in half, Rhino and Heath Slater went from an unlikely tag team to the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions. Never say never in WWE is absolutely right.
Oh, a chop to the side of the face.
He's done.
Woo-wee.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Oh, and a chop to the side of the face.
He's done.
Nailed it. Oh, man, that hurt. This might be it.
Oh, my.
We've seen some great tag team action over the years here in WWE, and
Got the shoulders down. Didn't have to dig very deep to kick out of that one.
Nice kick out.
Quick thinking to avoid that one. He might have it. Oh, and it's a reversal. How can they get away with that? That's not legal.
what a tag team display.
Let's look back on the action from the last match.
Highlight for one superstar, low light for another. This was another great moment. I remember this part very well. Every single minute of this one was memorable.
What's up, my Corona Warriors out there? What's poppin', what's good? We just saw in the last match the new alliance, Kanye, Donald Trump take on the Chappelle Show, putting Ashy Larry away. Oh my goodness. Right now, in this tag team tournament, for the new Celebrity Deathmatch Tag Team belts that I just downloaded, we have it up for grabs in a tournament. So I will be changing them in Celebrity Deathmatch, whoever's the winner at the end of this. And I believe it was the Terrifier and Pennywise. No, the Terrifier and Twisty the Clown. But I have the Terrifier and Pennywise.
Guys, we have two of WWE's most exciting teams ready to go here tonight in tag team action.
I can tell you that the entire tag team division has eyes on this match right now.
In the known universe of my gaming and my shows, Pennywise is the current Celebrity Deathmatch champion. All the gold at this point is in the stable of the Deadlights. The Warriors are going to make their Ox Baker sporting the blue tights. I thought he would have been wearing the green and the orphan shirt. as a show of solidarity, but no, Apache Ramos is cool with his colors, letting his former orphan's muscle, Ox Baker, come in as is.
Guys, we have a
Ajax and
big-time
Swan
tag team
waiting on
match
the
coming up here.
outside of
A
the
big-time
ring.
match with big-time stakes, Michael.
Michael
Neither
Cole
one of these superstars
being
can afford a
chatted
loss
up
right
by
now.
that asshole Corey Graves, who they finally took off of television, not just because of the corona, but they put in a new color commentator with Byron Saxton and Michael Cole. Either that or they changed the lineup. I don't know. I thought Byron Saxton was doing great. I hated Corey Graves. But the match is about to begin. Enjoy.
Both legal men are in the ring and set to start things off here. We're ready to go.
Harsh impact.
During the rivalry between the Hardy Boys and Cesaro and Sheamus over the Raw Tag Team Championship, the teams became very familiar with one another. In June of 2017, the teams met in a 2 out of 3 falls bout on Monday Night Raw. The most important fall in a 2 out of 3 falls contest is the first fall. If a team can win the first fall, that sets the tone for the rest of the match, and your opponents are playing catch-up.
The 2 out of 3 falls match that saw the Hardy Boys go at it with Cesaro and Sheamus was a throwback of sorts throughout the 1960s and 70s championship title. You doing here, Corey?
Is he done?
And he escapes the submission.
And good thing. That could have been disastrous.
Hooked up. The kiss! Sister Abigail! The succubus strikes again.
Ooh, what impact. At the elbow.
Oh, my goodness, crushing it.
Tag made. We've seen some great chemistry from this team here, Michael.
Yeah, incredible chemistry. Oh, and Enziguri. Looks like we're going to get the tag. And he tags his partner in.
Momentum has certainly shifted here, Michael.
Oh, nasty impact. Attack to the midsection.
He's on the defensive now. If they want to win this match, he really needs to make a tag soon.
If you told me heading into this match that he was going to absorb so much punishment, I would have called you a liar. Especially you, Saxton. But then again, I never believe anything that comes out of your mouth.
Yeah, he's starting to look overmatched and maybe a little overwhelmed right now.
Oh, shows no mercy.
In that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
You gotta believe this one's over. Oh boy, he is rolling.
This could be it. Oh, the end of Heartache.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you.
He goes for the cover. The pin's broken up.
I can't believe it.
Beautiful technique.
This is not exactly the area you want to be in. Oh, right to to the spine with a knee.
That was vicious.
Oh, breaker.
But I don't know how much gas he has left.
For the pin and the win.
Yes.
Digging deep for a kick out.
Have to put in a little more work than that.
He's looking. Neck breaker.
I'm not sure how much he has left. A trip to the local medical facility might be in order after that.
Always nice when a plan starts coming together.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Over the last few years, the tag team scene in WWE is going for it all here.
Boom! That might have done it, Cole. Oh! And there it is, boys.
He can end it here. The pin's broken up.
Harsh impact.
The tag team competition right now is as heated as it's ever been since the Attitude Era. Everywhere you look, there's another tremendous tag team combination looking to make a run at the WWE Tag Team Gold. When we talk about the New Day, the team won a fatal four-way match in their second tag team title reign at 2015's SummerSlam.
I may think the power of positivity stinks like a bag of rotting garbage, and that Woods, Kingston, and Big E are idiots. But I'll give the New Day this. They're one of the greatest tag teams ever. And what put them in that category was when their tag team championship reign lasted a record-setting 483 days.
Gets the tag. Oh, what a snapmare.
Oh, perfectly executed.
He's starting to show signs of fatigue.
And knowing him the way I do, I'm willing to bet he thought he was going to get through this match unscathed. But that obviously is not the case here.
Uh-oh. Up and...
Oh, what a slam.
Oh, boy, he is rolling. Going for broke.
Oh, my goodness, this hurts. Oh!
That should do it.
You feel a stretch like that even after you escape.
And we have our winners.
That match deserves another look, folks.
Oh, I can't believe this. He ain't messing around. Almost forgot about this one. And so it goes.
Nice teamwork by these two here tonight.
You know, nothing made me happier than when I'd lock in.
Okay, replay folk. This is one of the big ones here. I didn't get to change the entrances to the Deadlights or the True Death. But, well, no, the entrances to Deadlights is cool. I just have to give True Death, which is Victor Crowley and Jason, their tag team, a proper entrance. I think I'm going to go with the Brothers of Destruction. At any rate, we got four monsters in the ring. Who will win out on top? I guess we'll have to see. This is Celebrity Deathmatch with the Bloodshot Family All-Star Championship Wrestling here on YouTube, on Vega Videos, a.k.a. Bloodshot Family.
Byron, how big is this match for these two teams here tonight?
Well, Michael, the tag team division is white hot right now. So while a win will obviously be huge, I can tell you that a loss would be absolutely devastating. Given the competition right now, a loss tonight would be a huge setback.
Stay with us. We've got a huge tag team match coming up.
And both these teams come into tonight looking to make a statement, which means we might see these two teams do things we...
Motivation doesn't appear to be an issue for the champ tonight, guys. Just look at his face right now.
It may not be an issue for him, Cole, but it's certainly going to be an issue for the champ's opposition. That's for sure.
Here we go, folks, as we kick off this tag team match.
These superstars are about to put on a clinic in tag team competition, guys. That's how good they are.
What a slam! Impactful. It'll jar your spine.
Oh, right to the face. No attempt. Ooh. There have been times in sports entertainment when unlikely duos have formed, and over time they develop and bond and become an outstanding tag team combination. The team that immediately comes to mind is the powerhouse duo of Cesaro and Sheamus. After their thrilling best-of-7 series.
There it is. The tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael.
Nailed it.
I don't think anyone thought Cesaro and Sheamus would develop into a premier tag team. Over time, the superstars realized that they were better as allies than as enemies. And when they combined their incredible strength, the results were something that couldn't be ignored.
It was really unbelievable to witness the evolution of Cesaro and Sheamus as a team. We saw them improve every week and conquer a variety of opponents. To see the Swiss Cyborg and Celtic Warrior go from unwilling partners to WWE Raw Tag Team Champions was truly impressive. Most of the truly great tag teams in sports entertainment created a double-team finishing maneuver. The spike pile driver from Anderson and Blanchard, the heart attack from the Hart Foundation, the rocker dropper from the Rockers, or the Doomsday device from the Road Warriors. A team needs to have a tag team finisher and be able to execute that finisher on all types of opponents.
Corey, a few moments ago, you mentioned some of the great tag team finishing moves in sports entertainment history. Don't forget about the 3D from the Dudley Boys, or the double drop kick from the 2017 WWE Hall of Famers, the Rock and Roll Express. In tag team action, like in singles competition, once a duo nails their opponent with their finisher, that should signal the beginning of the end.
It can take a long time for a tag team to decide on a double team finisher, but I agree. A team needs one, and it should be something that can be administered to any opponent. That's when a finishing move is truly effective. And since we're talking about tag teams, remember you and your partner have until the referee's 5 count to execute the move.
Oh my goodness, crushing it!
Irish whip.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Tagged in.
Double axe handle smash.
When this guy's on, look out.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron. Huge toss.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Oh, he's able to reverse it.
Boom, what impact.
He's looking a little off balance. If he's not careful, this can snowball out of control for him in a hurry.
Why he's still in the match at this point is beyond me, guys. Maybe he forgot it's a tag team match. I don't know. There's got to be some explanation.
Oh, impactful slam.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Going for the big one.
You gotta believe this one's over. I can't believe it, Michael. Did you see the impact on that?
Wow, he's got the shoulders down. And the count's broken, keeping the match alive.
Oh, look at ridiculous power. What's he going to do now? Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
He's left wide open here.
I don't think he even realizes it. He looks dazed.
This is about to get bad.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
Nice. Shut it down.
This could end it in a hurry. He's got the mandible claw. This could be it.
He can end it here.
They did it.
And here's another glance at these superstars in action.
Look at him go. Check him out here. Remember this? And finally,
Plenty of star power in this tag team match, guys, wouldn't you say?
Absolutely, Michael. In fact, if you ask me, all 4 of these competitors have what it takes to be top single stars here in the WWE.
Both legal men are in the ring and set to start things off here. We're ready to go.
Settle in, guys. This is going to be a blast to watch.
Back body drop.
Oh, you see the height on that?
This will damage your back.
Beautiful technique. Oh!
Ooh, what impact.
Oh, gutbuster. Evisceration. Oh, an elbow drop.
The elbow. Elbow drop.
Big time. He's taking some offense.
He's going to need to find a way to fire back.
It might be time for him to recharge that battery. All he has to do is get to his corner and make the tag.
For many years, members of the WWE Universe and the WWE locker room have felt that tag team matches should have 2 referees. One referee is in the ring overseeing the action, and the other is located out on the floor, making sure teams follow the rules and do not engage in potentially damaging behavior. I think it's a good idea, something perhaps Mr. McMahon might want to consider.
Byron, earlier you raised a point that people have been talking about for years, and that's a second referee being appointed to tag team matches. I remember WWE Hall of Famer and former WWE President Gorilla Monsoon used to express his strong advocacy for 2 referees being appointed to tag team matches.
It's something that's been talked about.
This is it.
Looks like he's starting to falter. He's always up for a challenge, and tonight is no different.
He needs a breather in a bad way right now.
He fights his way free.
But how much energy did he exhaust fighting his way out?
Nailed it. In off the tag. Wow.
Oh.
Well, that's one way to surprise an opponent.
Oh, beautiful. What impact. We got to cover. He's a long way from a 3 count, I can tell you that.
And we continue.
Setting him up in position here on the second tornado DDT.
Viking DDT.
Comes in off the tag. You gotta believe this one's over.
Harsh impact.
What a stomp.
Good grief. Takes him down in a major way, too.
Oh, nasty impact.
Looks like he's starting to sweat now. Headed into this match, he and his partner look extremely confident.
It looks to me like he's really trying to carry this team on his back, which really isn't necessary considering he has a very capable partner he can tag in here.
This isn't his first rodeo. He had to expect to take on some offense here tonight.
When a superstar is in a tag team match and has endured heavy amounts of punishment, they must find a way back to their corner to tag their partner. Something that they have to try is doing create separation between them and their opponent. That space gives a superstar the ability to move and catch their breath.
Corey, you touched on this before. Part of a tag team's ability to be successful is their ability to endure punishment and make their way to their partner when they need to.
We know.
Good night.
Good grief. Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
And that's it. This one is over. That match deserves another look. Here we go.
Check this out. He's getting it done here. No doubt about it, he brought his A game, as you can see here.
Given the participants, this match might very well steal the show, guys.
Yeah, and I think you could go so far as to say it has the makings of a Match of the Year candidate.
Here he goes. Oh, he's able to reverse it. This might be it. Oh, my. Got every ounce of that one, didn't he?
But he's got to capitalize now.
And that's a thrilling victory.
Here's another quick look at some of the highlights.
And I can't help. Oh, kick finds it.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match.
Shoulders on the mat. Looking for the finish. Alley-oop.
Face first.
That was awesome.
Here we go a second time.
Nailed it.
He's looking good now, guys.
He's going for the pin. And that one drops him.
Somebody's on a mission tonight.
Digging deep for a kick out.
It'll take a lot more than that to keep him down.
He's looking at it. Ooh, what impact.
He needs to capitalize on it now.
Here he goes.
Oh, wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
By now, you'd think that would have been better scouted.
He's lining him up. Oh, he's able to reverse it.
Oh, what a kick. Here's his moment, Michael.
Here's the cover. He's calling for it.
Thrust kick.
Uh-oh.
Boom, what impact.
Can he finish him off here?
You don't get stretched like that and expect to walk the same way. He might have... Oh, nasty impact.
This one's over, guys.
Shoulders down. He's looking... Beautiful technique.
That should do it.
A takedown of colossal proportions right there.
He's got him covered.
He's in trouble.
Sidewalk slam.
He's struggling a bit here.
Moonbreaker.
This is his opportunity to win this thing.
And this has got to be it. It's the claw.
Maybe done here.
To think, I almost wrote him off earlier.
What a way to win a tornado tag match.
A lot of good action in that one. Here's another look.
Man, this was great. He's getting after it here. He ain't playing here. I really enjoyed every minute of this.
Flying forearm. Shoulder tackle. Knocked him right off his feet.
Yeah, no kidding.
This might be it. Oh, my.
He's not looking good here. Momentum is clearly not on his side here in this tornado tag team match.
The truth is, though, he's in far better condition than his opponent, which has to account for something going forward here. Oh, man, a little extra luster behind. Just a debilitating neck breaker.
Oh, it's over.
That just echoed throughout this entire arena.
Wow, kicking butt and taking names.
When this guy's on, look out.
An amazing match so far, guys, but it looks to me like we're possibly nearing the end here.
Harsh impact.
Warm up the bus. This one is over.
Too quick for him there.
Oh, what a right hand. Going, ooh. Can he finish the job?
Never say die attitude out of him.
I mean, ring rattling. This is all but over.
I think that slam caught us all up.
He's a man among boys right now.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Looking at it here.
Schoolboy from behind rolls through.
Butterfly DDT. Here he goes. Nice. Shut it down.
Oh, boy.
You can't argue with the results.
Nobody controls the pace of a...
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered. Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
A great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Oh, and he reverses it. He's looking banged up here, guys.
And it looks like things are about to get even worse.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Big-time takedown right there.
This might just be it for him, Michael.
Vicious knee.
There's a pin now.
Ooh-wee.
Leaving himself open here.
Now, guys, I can't think of a worse place for him to be right now.
Incoming.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Taken off his feet here.
And it's moves like that that make him so dangerous.
You gotta believe this one's over. Just when you thought he had...
Discus lariat.
That was nasty.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
His shoulders are down. 1, 2, 3.
Yes! Unreal performance.
These guys gave everyone their money's worth. Here's another look.
Man, oh man, look at that. Yeah, he's putting in the work. Who could forget this? He was on point the entire match, as you can see here.
And that's a nice win for these two here tonight.
With wins like that, there's no way these two should even think about splitting up. Just my opinion.
And it'll be interesting to see the ripple effects this win has in the weeks to come.